Hey, say what we doing. What we doing? This for my young nigga grinding with stats them rolling. I call the pay like I'm John, man. I fuck that bitch in them Steve, man. Pitching the rock like I'm Ty-Ty. Mixing the soda like Paradise. Twist up some dirty, my nigga. That twist up some dirty.
Alright, welcome to another episode of Opinionated Facts. This is episode 8. I got two special guests with me. I got my man Kev Jackson and his homie Tony. What's happening, bro?
Good.
What's happening, fellas?
Not much, man. Kicking it.
Man, so what you want to talk about, man? I know you got the.
I ain't got no facts at all. Everything's alleged from me, regardless. So none. No facts.
You got your clothing brand, bro. How long you had your clothing brand? Wolf's Premium.
Since 2011.
Okay. And this the second time we done. Oh shit! I guess third.
Yeah, it's been a grip.
I guess the third if you count your podcast, the Mad Black Dad podcast.
Yeah.
This is the third time that we done. You know what I'm saying?
Both of y'all niggas been on Mad Black Dad.
Yeah.
Check them episodes.
Yeah, of course. What's this on Apple and Tidal or Apple, Spotify?
Apple and SoundCloud.
Okay, yeah.
But we bougie.
I
only fuck with Apple products.
This shit's only
big money people, man.
Yeah, but this shit's only on Apple. I've been thought about getting on Spotify, but I ain't really.
I'm bougie, man. Look, if you're not trying to fuck with it like the way that I fuck with it, I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
That's just so much extra work. Like, help me, help you type shit. You feel me?
It most definitely is, but
please.
But I mean, what you got lined up for for the clothing brand, bro? I know
I've been sitting on some shit for a while.
Yeah, I ain't seen it in a while, bro. Cause I remember it was a period of time, a couple years ago, bro. He had the hats, shirts, print. Bro, he was going nuts.
It was too much for my.
What was the stamp? You had the stamp on there,
bro. Yeah, like I don't know, bro. It's just too much for the market, man. Like we was in college, niggas couldn't afford what I was making.
Yeah.
So like, for the most part, like I put way more money in than I was like.
Get back.
I wasn't making shit. Like I was breaking even.
Yeah.
But like I did the shit for like the love of the shit.
Yeah.
Me and this nigga was talking about it on the way here, and he's like, man, if you like even advertise your shit and have some shit down, like just spread out and shit, the shit be gone type shit.
That's kind of weird you say it now, cause like, in the mall they got that little store now. They only use it for pop-ups.
Shit, no.
So when you go to Fed Mall, like Life Journey did it the other day. So
I think I seen that.
Yeah, they come to the mall. You can kind of just rent out the whole store.
Yeah.
Shout out
as a pop-up.
Shout out to Chris.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Chris been going nuts for a while. Like when he did the shit at the Lyric for the first time, I'm like,
you should definitely look into that.
This nigga's going crazy already. Yeah. So like, Chris been doing it right the whole time. And like, my thing is, I ain't never really did it. Like,
you never really gave your all to it?
Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur, so like if I can potentially make some money out of some shit, I want to make some money out of it. But I've mainly done it because I'd be like, I like to wear what I want to wear. Like, so I'm gonna make some shit for me, and it's like, if I'm gonna make it for me, and somebody's possibly gonna compliment me on the shit, and niggas be like, that shit's hard. Like, I want one. Why not make it for the fact of selling it? But I just ain't had the time to like physically make shit. Like, I'd rather make the shit on my own than get some shit produced. Like I was screen printing shit, like sewing leather and shit on t-shirts that I was selling for $60, not making shit for real, but college students couldn't afford $60.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's genuine leather that I'm getting from Tandy Leather.
I ain't gonna
sewing on the shit.
I completely agree. I ain't gonna let you get away with that saying, because niggas is just cheap, bro.
Niggas is cheap. Niggas is cheap in general.
That's all it really was, but because you gotta think about it, bro.
Yeah.
In college, we was going out every weekend, and that includes that possibly includes a Thursday and a Sunday. Possibly back then. Now nowadays that's probably common. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's something going on. Probably a Wednesday too, depending on where you at. But at least Thursday through Sunday, it's at least 2 to 3 events, parties that you was attending. Your cover charge to get in, your drinks, your weed,
even if you're
transportation,
not going,
food.
Even if you're not going nowhere, you getting drank just to kick it at the crib and play cards type shit, or you trying to smoke type shit. So it's like the money's getting spent regardless. This shit's more important to me now. Like,
but also too, it probably would have helped like with you just having like somebody that like just like Champion for instance. Like
for sure.
Niggas weren't wearing Champion. And now, like, they see one person.
For sure.
So if you would have had that same
it's crazy though.
You just had one nigga to, like, kind of wear your shit. And it'd be like, oh, so, man, where you get that at? Like,
definitely.
Boom.
I see that, too.
Yeah, so it's like, sometimes it's timing. You know what I mean?
Nah, it most definitely is, bro.
I see that, too. Like, definitely. Like, you get that cosign, you good. Which is good, but I think you have to somewhat have something of good quality or, like, a good idea. If it's a good idea, it's going to sell. But if you get that cosign, it's gonna sell.
Yeah.
And then after that, if you can sell some more shit, you actually can do the shit. But if you can't really sell shit after that, it's like it was based on that cosign.
That's dope though, man. Cause like instead of you going out spending $28, $30 on a shirt, like whatever they sell in the mall, you can make your own shirt.
For sure.
I always thought that was kind of dope though.
For sure.
You can do any color, any
Yeah,
way
you wear your own shit. Wear your own shit. Yeah,
buy some Nikes, whatever.
I've always made my own shit just to wear like.
See, my thing is, bro. So like when we decided to come out with ours with whole Nimbus and shit, like of course the idea is always to make money. Like that's,
for sure.
That's everybody's. Like if you go into doing something, no matter if you like, even if you like feel like, man, I just wanna be an artist. Okay, yeah, you want to be an artist to a certain extent, but at some point you like, bro, I gotta make some money. So like your bottom line is
I gotta make some money.
Your bottom line is always gonna be money. Even if you got a passion for that shit, bro. So like when we got into making the shirts and shit, I never looked at it as like I'm about to make this much money and I can do this.
Exactly.
My whole mindset was like, all right, bet. The shirt costs $12. You feel me? I get the shit, the printing on the shirt. It's gonna bump up
additional $5.
Yeah, but say
$3 to $5 depending on quantity.
$17.
Yeah.
I'm cool with selling these bitches for $20.
And I'm like, you're not making shit. Exactly. You don't account for shipping.
And my mindset is this: if I get 10 shirts, I sell 7 of these hoes. I made my money back. Plus, I got the extra from those 7, the extra $3.
Yeah,
I'll give a shirt away.
Right.
You feel me? Because then it's paid for in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of times, like when we get to a certain point with the shirts, like when we get to like our last 5, 6, the smalls, the extra smalls, the 1 3X. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you want a shirt here?
And
like,
see, I
know what I'm saying? Like,
I got 3X's and 4X's, maybe 2X's of old shit sitting. I got like random one-offs of old shit sitting that I kind of just been sitting on. I'm like, it'd be cool to like sell that shit or give it away later, like when shit get popping, or whatever. But kind of after a while, you be like, I don't even fuck with it no more like that for real. Or it's just kind of like the same thing. Like you kind of get over it or whatever. And you kind of don't want to discount your brand and taint your brand too. So it's like I'd rather just sit on it than just give stuff away. Like, cause what I make, I feel like it's good and it should hold. No, like it hold its value.
It most
which is kind of tough.
Like I feel like especially like it'd be different if you was just like grabbing you a Fruit of the Loom or like a Hanes shirt. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing some shit on there. But if you like, you getting one of them nice ass 60% polyester, 40% cotton shirts, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
don't shrink. It's nice. It feels good. Like you like, it smell good. You feel me? Like this motherfucker wasn't no cheap ass shirt. So it's not like I'm taxing. I didn't screen print it. You know, I actually got it like pressed on that bitch or whatever. Like, you know, I actually got it like done, like the quality and the like. I paid, you know, some good money for this shit. But then I look at it like in 2019, bruh. There's multiple forms of currency, like, and not like actual money, like you can't spend, like, I guess notoriety type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I give out this free shirt to this nigga,
it's gonna boost the brand. For sure.
And if this nigga tells me like, bruh, I live in Philly, all right, I'm gonna send you a shirt, bro. Like I fuck with you. You
for
fuck
sure.
With the brand. I send him a shirt. He wears that shirt to an event on a Saturday night. It just so happens that
somebody take a picture
in that bitch. Hey, bro, where'd you get that shirt from? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like
for sure.
A lot of times I look at it like, bro, like I ain't even fuck it. Like I didn't.
Yeah.
I done probably gave away like 5 or 6 shirts in the past like 2 months just because people see me wearing the shirt. Hey, I like that, bro. Hey, you want one? They be like, yeah, shit, fuck it. Because I done been told so many times, bro. Somebody, I like that shirt. Hey, you want one? Yeah, how much is it? I tell them it's 25. All right, I'll let you know when I get paid next week. I hit them up next week. Man, I ain't even got it, bro. I'm gonna hit you when I got it.
And that happens,
right. You know what I'm saying?
Happens a lot.
A month passed and they ain't ever hit you back. You feel me? You sitting on this medium, you been hoping for this, and then you like, bro, I could have moved this bitch.
Could have been gone.
Exactly. So it's like,
and it happens like people be like overspending their money before they got it type shit, and then they be like, look, I just can't do
as
nothing.
soon as they get it, bro, they get paid on Friday, it's gone by Sunday. They be like, bro, I gotta last for 2 weeks, bro, for $10.
Yeah, I gotta last though.
I gotta last. What'd you do with your money? You just got paid. So it's like, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, with the whole notoriety shit, like that's good dispersing your shit, but like I feel like it should be like genuine shit. Like if you fuck with it, you gonna buy it. Yeah. And I'm gonna send it out to you. But
that's another thing too. Like if somebody if a homie, like I done had homies like hit me like, bro, like let me get a shirt. And I'm like, shit. No. They'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if they want multiple shirts, I give them a deal. Like it's $25 a shirt, but I'm like, shit, you the homie, bro. Just give me 40 for 2 or shit, bro. Shit, give me 35, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, if I gotta send it, I want that 40. But if you in Louisville, Lex, shit, give me 35 for 2 of these shirts.
For
bro.
sure.
Like, fuck it, cause you covered the pay, you covered the cost of both already. I got my money back and I got a little extra. I'm not pocketing none of this bread. I'm just throwing it back into the shirts.
For sure.
So
and
it don't even bother me that much.
I've done like some kind of cool shit. Like at one point I did a bunch of pre-orders for like just the basic Wolves logo type shit and just sent it out to like friends and family like early. Yeah. And I was like, I can do this in any color. Mm-hmm. Pick a color out of all these shirts. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna throw the logo on here on gold or white type shit. Yeah. And like if this is the color that only you pick, you the only person with that shit. Yeah. That too. And did that shit, and that's kind of cool too, but at the same point, I mean, shit like that sells too. I ain't gonna say that actually did pretty well, and that wasn't too much. But like, it gets extra hard when you doing like cut and sew shit, and you actually paying like $30 for the actual garment, and it's like, if I give all my niggas these for $30, I'm not gonna make anything.
Yeah, at least gotta be 35, 40 at least. You know what I'm saying? Shit, 50 for everybody else.
I'm saying, but once you get into cutting, so I need all my money because that's like my time, like actually measuring out everything and sending this to like the manufacturer, going back and forth, making sure the shit come back right. My whole last shit, not my whole last shit, some of my last shit, like I designed some shirts, sent it off to the manufacturer. They're in Pakistan, like, and I got the shit back, and the lines didn't come back straight. So I'm like, I'm not selling that shit. Yeah. And I can't get no money back because they in Pakistan. We wired the shit.
Yeah, so you're not getting that back at all.
I'm not getting it back. So I got plenty of those, and like the good ones, like, I can't even say percentage wise, like, it's probably like 40% good. Yeah. The other 60, like, it's like you don't want to sell that kind of. Yeah, nah. So I don't know, man. And I've done some researching and thinking about it, but I kind of just kept it. It'll be some cool shit later. Just hold on to the shit. Like, I don't know. It tells the story. Like, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to hold some shit like bourbon or some shit. And then be like, look, this is 30-year-old.
Yeah, let it age.
This is 30-year-old sample type shit.
Yeah, one of a kind type shit.
That was fucked up. Like, don't nobody got this.
But you can do some Kanye shit. So like when you get popping, just like throw out a line called like the mishaps or some shit. Wolf Premium mishaps.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd actually be kind of cool.
These all the shits that like they got fucked up, but you be like, nah, it was on purpose. Like you tell people I did it on purpose. Like,
hey, you never know.
They show you that mistakes still sell type shit. They be like, oh, it's hard, bro. And they run with it. But I ain't really too political, bro.
This nigga early.
What?
Like
you political?
Nah. Fashion shit. This nigga stayed in Nietzsche down. Man, I like the Nietzsche a lot, man. Like this nigga probably had the most of Nietzsche jackets, and I used to be like, okay, let me draw that shit off. I had this one reversible one. Cold. I don't know where they went. But shit, this nigga probably got me started on some.
Somebody probably just absorbed the company type shit. Like they
probably
bought by
Mark Echo.
Man, I'm telling you, I gave so many brands chances, man. Latigre, you name it, like all that stuff, man. I gave
Latigre was hot for a minute. I think
all that shit a chance, man.
that was just a polo era though.
Yeah. But
like,
even some of their jackets, man. Like some of their jackets was ignorant.
I ain't seen a Latigre in 10 years.
Yeah, but really, man, like even with your brand, like I noticed, like with me doing a little bit of side hustle with retail.
Yeah.
Like these kids, that's the market, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
That's the market, but that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Like it's like
the same shit, bro.
I noticed, if
I think that's easy. Like
it's too easy, bro.
like you tap into the kid. I noticed like when I get a family that comes in, if I can get the interaction with the kid, the parents is easy because they don't know what their kid likes.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you get him and he's engaged, he puts something on, he's like, man, this is hard. Like I'm going fresh. I'm a freshman in high school. Like I gotta wear this first day.
Yeah.
His mama like, how many you want? You know what I mean? Like they gonna swipe the card anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's a sale for me. I done made him feel good. And I done made the mom feel good because I done took a load off her because she didn't know what her son like anyway. Like.
Yeah.
So that's like any age range from like 11 to like 16. I noticed like.
No, it's definitely, bro. Like it's definitely for the kids, bro. Like I play 2K, bro, and I've been playing 2K since on Dreamcast, the first 2K, like AI on the cover.
You still got Dreamcast?
At my parents, I do.
That's crazy.
hey, I ain't seen the Dreamcast.
Bro, at my parents, bro, I got the matter of fact, I was supposed to bring the Dreamcast back a few months ago because I was gonna play Power Stone too.
I think I only played Sonic on Dreamcast. That's the only game I ever played on.
Ready to Rumble was called.
I got that. I got the first one.
Okay, so I played that, but I think they had that on GameCube too.
I think the second one was, but the first one was on Dreamcast.
Well, shit, maybe I was playing it on Dreamcast.
Fucking, I got both the Sonics, but I wanted to play Power Stone too. Because I was watching the videos on YouTube. It's like it was like I guess the Japanese version of like their rival version of Super Smash Brothers.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Power Stone, but it was hard. Like it had mad shit in it. Like
you might want to keep it.
I still get, bro. I still got
that game because you remember. I know you seen that shit with that $9,000.
But listen though, it's not the real game, bro. It's a bootleg version, bro. Because back then, bro, Dreamcast, you could grab any type of CD from Walmart, throw that bitch in your burner, and you could put the game on that CD and play it. In the Dreamcast. And it would play the game. Like, see, that's
GameCube. They had the small one.
The small one, but that was part of the reason why Dreamcast died out because one person get that $20 game in the hood, and I can fill the whole city with these burnt CDs. And the games was already cheaper than PlayStation and shit. Yeah. So they losing out mad money. Like it was ridiculous, bro.
That's when technological advances were like really made because after that niggas start modding the Xboxes type shit.
Yeah.
So the first taking Xbox, over to this same shit.
Well, not the first Xbox, but on the 360. The 360, it had a USB port to it, and so like nigga, you could hook up a portable hard drive and put files onto the thing. So like if you was playing 2K, they had a mode on there back then called crew mode. You could have like creative players. You could hook your USB up to your 360, go to the save file on 2K, grab a creative player that you made on your computer, and the nigga's like gonna be 10 feet
99.
tall. Yeah, 99, 10 feet tall, and play that nigga in the game online. Like,
wow.
You feel me? Like it was mad shit you could do to like manipulate the old game system shit. Like PlayStation was different. PlayStation was like up to key, up to par on that because PlayStation had the disc where like you could burn their games, but it was way harder, and the disc you had to buy was way more expensive.
CD minus R, DVD minus plus R.
You had to get them good niggas. Ain't about to buy those. Bro, it was $25 a pop for one of them bitches. Like they might have got.
I buy them to try it, and I never did get around to burning them shit.
Like you might get a couple, but like the process to do it was a little more.
This nigga know.
It was a little more harder.
Anything I could burn, download.
Oh yeah.
Mod. Yeah. Got to do it.
You was on it.
Had to do it, and that was a little too difficult.
But yeah, I still got the Dreamcast, still got 64. I got a Genesis at my parents, bro.
So y'all didn't see where this kid made $9,000 off his game.
Like
playing Fortnite?
No, he had a
video
He made millions.
He had a game
Yeah.
that was made. I don't know if it was a Sega game. I don't know what. It was one of the old game systems, but he had it in the, I guess, the original package.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Yeah.
See,
But
like
he got $9,000
For sure.
game.
It's in
It was
pristine
one of
condition.
It was one of the games that
you can't find.
you can't find it
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah. No, like if I had the original, like if I had the actual game, see, my pops was in Korea at the time.
Yeah.
So getting games over there, it was like $1, bro. So like he'd get me a whole case of just mad Dreamcast games.
Just send them over.
And just send it back home. But the only way I could play them, I had to put a boot disc in my Dreamcast first. And it would boot up, and then I take the boot disc out and throw the game in there and play the game.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
like,
deep.
Yeah, bro. So like I didn't have the physical actual disc of these games. I had mad bootleg shits from Korea, and all the games were in fucking Korean, bro. So I couldn't read the menus.
But you was in there.
I'm
like,
just clicking on.
You
shit,
got figured out that first
I'm just like,
time.
man, what does this do? What does this do? So I'm playing mad shit. They talking in Korean.
Yeah,
on the
hit that
games
third
and shit,
option
bro.
down there. I don't know what it says.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I think that's versus mode, bro.
I
Come
think
on,
that's definitely versus.
I think it's a V and a S, bro. Let's go. So like I didn't have like,
Context.
like original. Only original games I had was like the 2Ks, like the basketball, football, baseball. I had the college game. I had the hockey. Like
Shit,
I had the virtual tennis. Like I had everything on that motherfucker, bro. Like, but.
Yeah, I wasn't in there yet.
Yeah,
like
but the games
putting the
shit,
mod
like,
disc
yeah,
in
the
the Dreamcast.
But like he told me, he was like, hey, you know, on the first page of the case, they got a boot disc in there. You got to put that boot disc in and let it boot up. And then once it boots up, you take out the disc and it stays on the screen that it booted. And you can just throw the game in, you won't play.
Gotcha.
Unless you play that bitch. He was like, you try to put the game in, it won't let you play. Plus,
That's actually kind of cool. Like you leave it running, it's gonna take a little sec. Okay.
Like Dreamcast. But Dreamcast was really like a little mini computer. You could play online with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't know.
I didn't even fuck with the Dreamcast
you
like that.
You get
really.
online and like play online with this shit. Like they had online servers for that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before PlayStation,
Xbox probably bought them niggas out then.
But the way I
because
looked at
Xbox was on before PlayStation, right?
The way I looked at it, I was like, because I mean, Xbox is pretty much like that was Sega. You know, Sega, Microsoft, like that was the way I looked at it was that Dreamcast was Sega, bro. Like so that was their rebuttal.
The owner died too though.
Who?
The owner died
Sega
for
shit
Dreamcast.
For the Dreamcast,
Yeah, he ended up dying.
Shit.
So that's another reason why it died out too.
I could see that too, but definitely being able to
It's random as fuck that you know he died.
Be able to go to the
I told y'all
Walmart.
like the news.
CNN.
Yeah, that's my. If any of y'all don't know, like I don't do no social media. I've literally been.
This nigga don't have anything.
I have literally been off social media for 10 years.
Bro, I respect that, bro.
So
I wish
they laugh at me.
I tried.
Oh yeah,
I tried, like
10 years,
like,
man. I have been out the loop.
She ain't got no Facebook.
I have nothing,
bro. See, I want to get rid of Facebook because it's useless.
Might as well.
And I want to.
I be on Facebook Market so much though.
Only reason why I don't get rid of it, you know what I'm saying? Just family and shit on there or whatever. That's why I use Facebook for. You stay in touch with family.
Right.
Yeah. Twitter originally, that's what I was. That's fuck Instagram, fuck a Snapchat. I'm on Twitter, bro. So for a while, I didn't have Instagram or Snap. I just had Twitter, Facebook.
So I started all backwards. So like in high school, I was in going to this place called Eastside. Nah, we was on Facebook in high school.
I was on MySpace. I got on Facebook.
We was on MySpace too.
Yeah, I got on Facebook like
we was on MySpace at least like junior year.
Junior year was Facebook.
That was the end of it.
Yeah.
You know, because Facebook was like that college. It was the transition to college type shit. So yeah.
But
that's crazy that we that old.
Yeah. But so
hold on. Y'all niggas remember Tag?
Tag?
It was a site called social media site called Tag.
Nope.
Another one called High Five.
Nope.
Y'all remember those either?
Before MySpace and Facebook, it was AIM.
See, I was on Yahoo Messenger.
I was on there too.
The motherfucker still Skype.
Nah,
bro.
I mean, niggas got it built into their phone.
It's Vivo and
Facebook video, FaceTime,
Instagram, that shit. Yeah. Skype. You use Skype for like business shit. It'd be like Skype business. Only, other than that, that's niggas don't fuck with.
Some shit overseas, like
niggas don't fuck with Skype because Vivo almost got the Uvu. It was Uvu.
Uvu was popping for a minute.
Uvu was hot for a little
I'm
minute.
so out the loop, dog. Like I'm telling you, I can get on something.
Don't
like
nobody
that.
use them shits anyways, like any of them.
Yeah, like I said, it's just business. Like if it's
Like
But
any of those.
even like
but shit, even
Snapchat,
for business, they use like what the tiny cam or whatever the fuck it's called. That's
Yeah,
what if
some
you
shit
use,
like that.
50 motherfuckers, they pull up on.
I
tiny
didn't
cam.
even know like with Snap. Somebody was trying to tell me this like record him for Snapchat. I didn't even know what to do. Like
Yeah,
I
hold
mean,
the button.
they, like, hold the button and like I'm like, bro,
It's
that's
a
how
bad
out of the
shit,
loop
man.
I am. Like I get amazed like seeing stuff on social media. Like
I deleted my Snap probably I won't say 2 years, maybe like a year and a half ago. Somewhere in there. I don't know, but like still be on Instagram is good for advertising, marketing.
right,
Exactly.
y'all see y'all got
And-
like
and,
y'all got stuff
like-
y'all do so.
Kind of inspiration type shit. Like
I don't see. So like,
that's why sometimes I go dark. It'd be like, you get influenced by too much random shit
Yeah.
or whatever. But like as far as like when I'm on there like advertising, sometimes I'd be like,
see, I don't
okay,
fo-
this
I don't
may be
follow-
kind of cool too.
I limit the amount. See, I don't follow. I just started following like celebrities type shit.
Yeah.
But the celebrities I follow, like I follow 50. He's hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
50 is hilarious.
follow academics for like just keep
crazy.
up with like some hip hop news shit. You know what I'm saying? I follow my nigga Spitter because I mean that's my nigga, so I follow him. I follow
Currency?
Cole. Yeah. I follow Cole. He don't really post, so he don't matter.
This
You
nigga
know what I'm saying?
Currency
And I follow
posted a
Ross.
lowrider every day.
Lowrider, dog, shoes. Like it's just,
Yeah.
it's normal. It's normal, regular nigga shit.
But he's like, consistent about it. Like,
Exactly.
Currency-
See, like I don't
Currency-
follow niggas like Meek and matter of fact, I do follow Gucci. I ain't gonna lie, I do follow Gucci.
I follow Gucci too.
I fuck with WAP, but
Gucci was an early childhood influence to the whole hood. So like
I fuck with
It
WAP
was
a little
all
bit, so
Gucci, like-
I follow Gucci, but I follow Ross. You know what I'm saying? I follow a couple
6-7 year
niggas.
run.
But I try to limit the amount of celebrities I follow because all them niggas they just post how much money they chains, they cars. Like I ain't got time for that, bro. I usually use social media is 85%. I take that back. 75% jokes, and then the rest I use for like my platform and shit. So
Right.
If I'm not buying ad time on Instagram, or if I'm not pubbing a playlist or an episode, or giving a homie who do music a shout out, I mean, I'm probably laughing at some shit, bro. Like if I see something funny on Instagram,
and then
bro, I'm
genuine
laughing.
shit like with the homies when you see niggas doing good shit. It's
Yeah,
like,
you like that's what's up. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I think the thing that did it for me was like you can see dudes like y'all doing something positive, you know what I'm saying, trying to sell something,
Yeah.
trying to market something.
Yeah.
But then you got a lot of people that they use it and, whether they arguing with somebody or they putting on a front, that's what got on my nerves about the whole thing.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
it's like a lot of people be on their front and
Right.
like,
and that's why I don't post a lot because like I feel like everybody that post shit be posting the stunt, but then
Yeah.
I be like I don't like to post because I feel like it be like
See,
you doing that to
right.
stunt type shit. But it'd be like I look through my phone, I'd be like I got so much fucking fire in here and I don't want
Bruh.
to post none of it because
Right.
it's like maybe I'm conceited or something.
bro, like when I was like, bro,
Possibly.
when I was putting this shit together, bro, like most niggas, if they got a camera or some equipment, like some expensive equipment, they posting it like, man, I just dropped a bag.
Can't do it.
I don't do that, bro. Like
We from a different place.
like,
It's like you don't want to
do
show
that.
off what you got because one, I feel like
yeah. Like
niggas is gonna
I'm
try
not-
to rob me regardless.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Like I did like show off the room type shit, like and like some of the stuff. Like once I got it together, I was okay. Like this is the studio. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, like I finally because like when I first got that, I was like phase 1, and I got something else. I was like phase 2. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm
And it's
progressing.
and
It's
then
dope
alright,
for
boom.
people to see the progress though, which is to see you grinding to get to where you get, and it's like I don't know. I guess like some people want to have that shit readily available. It's like stay current. People see where I'm getting, and like I don't know. I'd be like people don't need to see everything. Like at least story for the end type shit.
Now that you
You
said
feel me?
that, see everything. Like I'm gonna tell you the biggest pet peeve of mine. If I do, somebody show me something. Like if we at dinner, just say we get a group of friends and we eat. Before we eat, dog, niggas always pull their phone out.
Yeah,
show the plate, dog.
Oh, you take the picture of the plate?
Eat the food, bro.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
Dog, eat the
don't
food.
do that
Like,
either.
why do you gotta show everybody that we here eating this food?
That's
Like,
another,
nah,
like-
just eat it.
Yeah, that's
like,
it.
And
Now,
that's
it's
my
like-
problem. Sometimes I just don't take pictures. Like
Now if it's
at
like
places
date
I
night,
should.
that's what I'm saying. Now if it's like date night, I'm with wife, you know, so I'm like, take a little picture, like, date night.
Yeah,
you know
it's a good time.
but other than that though, like if
you just eat some spaghetti.
Get
Like,
dinner tonight.
Mom just made some fire ass spaghetti, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, like, nigga, you don't have to show
You don't have to take a picture of that, bro.
Just go on about your day, like.
Nah, I feel like it's a lot of people, bro. Like
Sometimes it should be fun to be like, niggas might need to see that.
No, like sometimes, yeah, like like I completely understand that, but then it's like it's this one nigga, bro, on my Facebook, bro. Like it's my man's, but he be doing too much, dog. And like whenever he take a picture of food, it always like some trash. Like this nigga had this back.
You ain't gonna comment.
But this nigga, because bro, he's a nut. But look though, bro, the nigga had this basic ass salad, bro, and he was like, this salad fire. It was a basic ass salad with croutons all over it. I never had croutons. With croutons, you know niggas love croutons, bro. Croutons all over it, bro. And then it was just trash ass like ranch in a pack. I was like, bro, you not even living right. I'm like, bro, like, come on, fam. Like, was this worth taking a picture of, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got the motherfuckers online. They be talking about headed to the money. Headed to the ground. I make $17.58 an hour. Can't no bitch tell me nothing. I'll be like, bro, what's wrong? Like, why are you broadcasting what you make, fam? Yeah. Like, relax,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And I don't make shit like bruh, hourly. Like niggas be making more than me all the time, and like I be having people do work and shit on like the cribs, and niggas be like, I mean, I work a full-time type shit. I get paid such and such an hour. I'm not making that much. And I'm like, nigga, you actually make more than me. And this is like side hustle type shit. Like, you complaining about the wrong shit because I'm making the shit work and you making more than me type shit.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like people actually think it's bad to say you broke. Like, nigga, it's okay to be broke sometimes. Like, it's okay to be an average human and be like, hey, look, I pay bills, I'm broke. Like, most niggas to say they broke. Like,
but the thing is, like, most people be broke because of like bad habits and shit.
Yeah, bad decisions. Yeah.
Bad decisions, bad habits. Like sometimes you don't need to spend it when you ain't got it. Sometimes you be like, yeah, I got to go.
You be like, I'm gonna do it one time.
I gotta go this weekend.
Be like, I'm gonna do it again, but it's alright though.
I actually can get these this weekend, so I have to get them, or I'm gonna have to pay resale type shit. And everybody got their little vices, but I mean, I think it just comes with niggas knowing they budgets and shit, and getting their shit together, man. I think, and niggas with 18 kids and shit gotta get that together early.
Shout out to all the niggas got 20 kids out there.
Nah, that's too much, bro. I got one, and I'm like, oh my god.
Kevin, hey, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. That's why Kevin got so many side hustle.
I'm building
damn kids.
I'm building an empire.
Kevin got a lot of kids that a lot of people don't know about, so that's why he got these houses. He got these clothes. He flipping shoes. He flipping.
Wow.
He's selling hats. He'll sell you. You feel me? Whatever he can sell, he gonna sell it.
Bruh, it's crazy.
Damn, kid.
That's deep.
You a Rolling Stone, brother.
We cut. We up there. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm low key. I don't know. I don't really care about the shit now. Like, I'm looking like long term legacy shit. Like, like I'm trying to build some wealth, sit on the shit, let it grow, like to where my children don't have to struggle type shit. And then even if I gotta struggle a little bit more now, like I don't know, it kind of makes a good decision, cause like I put more than I can like in my retirement shit from work. It'd be like they'll match 6%, so it's like I contribute 6%. Like if y'all gonna match it, I'm getting double what I'm putting into my retirement.
Yeah, you getting 12. Yeah,
and then you can take that shit out for a loan if you need, house, like whatever you need it for type shit, and that shit accumulates.
But you get penalized for that though.
You can, but I'm saying like if I got,
you get a tax penalty.
If I got 10 grand sitting and I need to buy a house, I'm gonna take the tax penalty because I'm not gonna have the 10 grand no time soon.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that.
You feel me?
I'm just saying you do take a hit. Cause I did it on accident before, but I ain't know you get taxed for that. I was like, shit, fuck it. Like I was working.
What's the percentage? Probably like
it's about 20.
Well, I was working.
20% is cool.
Well, nah.
If you're gonna take two,
it's pretty high in it.
It's high. It might be higher than that, bro. Because look, cause I was at UPS and I got a new job, so like they sent me a check of my 401k. In my head, I'm like, what's a check for about $1,100? I said, I'm like to cash this bitch. So I take it to the bank, put it in my. I'm good, like, cause honestly, bro, my car got fucked up. My not my fuel pump, my gear shift in my car. So that was motherfucking. That was like 700.
Yeah.
Like,
when you said gear shift.
Yes. That was about 700.
Look, my gear shift was fucked up, and I never did touch it. I said I'm gonna keep driving it with it.
No, like I couldn't even take my car out of park.
I couldn't either. I just had to wiggle it for up to 2 hours straight.
Oh man, hey, one time it took both of us.
I had shit I had to do.
Bro, we went to a basketball game, came out, can't get my shit out of park. Just keep doing it, like kicking it. We out there for 2 hours doing that. Everybody leaves.
We the only niggas in the parking lot.
I'm still doing it. Eventually it come loose, and it's like you just never knew when it would come loose.
Yeah.
Niggas just give up.
Well,
but I was I was determined. I was like, I don't got it.
Yeah.
Wiggle that shit till it come loose. It come loose, and then I'm good. Sometimes I'm just stuck somewhere and can't get my shit out of park for a long time.
Nah, bro, I had to get that shit fixed. So luckily that check came.
Eventually I did, but for a while. I think at basketball game was the last straw though. Like at 2 hours, I was like, we gotta get it
this. Like it's 2 hours, bro. Like, and I was sick, bro, because I had just came home that night.
My bad, you good?
I had work in the morning. I go outside to go to work. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I can't. I said, what is that? I said, the car's on.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker ain't moving, bro. So and I didn't want to break it, bro, because
I didn't care if it broke.
That bitch, and I didn't want to break it. And
I was like, that shit got come loose.
Yeah, but then they'll tell me they was like, man, I had to call AAA, and bruh came and he took the shit off, and it was a little switch, and he was like, look, like honestly, like every time you put this motherfucker in park, it's gonna just be stuck. He was like, unless you put like a pen, like a pencil or something there, like to like keep it from actually being in park, and you turn on your emergency brake, and I'm like, bruh, like,
wow,
let's get this shit fixed. Like, I ain't doing all this. So I paid to get that shit fixed. But I got taxed. But I didn't know. Like, if I'd have known, I probably would have been like, But, yeah, I got taxed for that bitch. But if you need it, though, in that time, and you got...
But then again, you gotta learn your shit. So, through my work, we got Charles Schwab. Mm-hmm. They have an option where you can take a loan, and they charge you interest, like... They charge you maybe 6% a month.
Yeah.
But you're paying that as a loan for yourself. Like... So, I don't know what the percentage is that they'll let you take out, but you can take out, like, say you got 20 grand or something available in your retirement. You could take out like maybe 10, pay 6% on it a month, interest, but they'll set it up to where it comes out of your check for 48 months or so, to where it's taking 200 from your check and automatically paying that 10 grand back.
Yeah,
so it's like, I'm still gonna get my check. If you getting paid 800, 900 a month, and that loan's coming out taking 200, you still getting 700 a month, and you just like, that shit's already paid for. But I had 10 grand in my pocket at this time to make a big purchase or some shit, or to get towards whatever I'm trying to do that I need 10 grand for.
Yeah,
maybe cameras, lighting. All that shit. If you chasing a dream and like your job is ends to a means.
Use it.
401k, I need to borrow 2 from both of y'all.
Shit. I had over from 4 years. From 4 years, I probably had like 20 in mine. Yeah. And I've taken all that shit out. Like.
So where you stashed the other 100?
Shit, it's gone. It's in.
That's the thing about him.
I done invested that motherfucker.
I ain't even listening to what you're saying. Like that 20's gone though. Like, and I didn't take out the whole 20, but it only lets you take out a percentage of it. So I've probably taken out maybe 10 grand and put it into investments like houses, making clothes and shit. Yeah. And it's just like, just using your shit wisely. Yeah. But the shit's gone and it's coming out my check, and it's like, man, you can't take out too much more, or you're not gonna have no check. Yeah. So I don't know. You just gotta use your shit smart.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're doing. Nah, it's different. Like money.
I don't even know how we got there.
Like money. Like money got its own little like language, bro. Like it's different to like you know how to get money, but then like understanding like
moving it, using
like
it,
how money grows and credit and all that shit. Like like you can be broke. Like as far as like money is like my account, like I don't have any like actual money on me. Yeah, but my credit is worth this much on the credit line, so I can get approved. Yeah. For something over here worth $15,000-$20,000 versus I ain't got the cash to pay $15,000-$20,000. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like just learning how like money grows over time. Like I've been looking into I think it's not a savings account. I got a savings account, but it's another account where like the interest rate is like a little bit higher.
Maybe so like, a CD.
I think it's
you're not supposed to touch it though.
Yeah, you can't touch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been looking into getting one of those soon. So I'm like, I might. You know what I'm saying?
Then that's gonna penalize you. But
when you pull money out.
Yeah, exactly, but it's gonna grow, and I think some shit'll even tax you like damn near 65%, like crazy shit.
See,
because I need all my percentage that I give you back if you taking it out early type shit, and that's where they be getting you in the contracts and shit. But I don't know, man. You just gotta know what you can put away and what you can't. And like I said, that whole deal with Charles Schwab was good to me because it was like you can take 10,000 of your money that you've put in here to save with us. It's still your account's still gonna show that you got like 20 grand in it. Say if you got 20, and it's gonna continue to grow. But you've taken that out as a loan from them, kind of. Yeah. Because you already have it in your savings. Yeah. So so the thing about them though is like, if you quit your job or lose your job or some shit, in the contract it says they may request you pay it back in full. But it's like, I've taken this loan out for 10 grand. I got to pay it back in 4 years. You can set the years that you want to do it. Yeah. And I need to stay here for 4 years until I pay that shit back.
That makes sense.
You feel me?
A lot of motherfuckers like, shit, I quit it.
Look, I got that 10 grand no matter what. I'm out.
Nah. Like when they get their reimbursement for school and then drop out after a month. Like, nah, nigga, that's a scam.
Yeah. Boy, that's a scam. After freshman year, so many niggas fell off campus, man. So many niggas disappeared, and I was like,
they got that reimbursement. They thought shit was sweet. Like, nah, nigga, you got to pay that back. you think you don't. You get that It's all good. But
your silent shit.
Shit, what y'all want to talk about next? We just talked about what we just talked financial literacy.
Shit, I don't know how we got in there. Just deep diving.
Yeah, I don't.
From Dreamcast,
niggas went to fucking.
From Dreamcast to CDs, nigga.
A CD.
You good? From Dreamcast to CDs.
But shit, we can wait till bro get back.
That's cool. You be chopping it up.
I mean, shit. Honestly, bro, like I'll take like little bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, bro, I'll probably leave this part in there. We just talking, like,
which is cool. Like drop the game. Like,
it ain't no.
Everybody, I don't know. It's
you got to figure out like everybody's shit different, bro.
Everybody's shit's different.
I mean, I could like pause it and be like, all right, we're back. You know what I mean? Type shit, but I'll decide. I might do that.
And see, like we like to keep it rolling, but like if we say some shit that's like incriminating or some shit that you be like, if somebody hear this shit and they gon' go to work or some shit and be like, or I said the wrong shit about work or some shit. Yeah. It's like, cut that shit, because that you jeopardizing your financial means and shit like that.
Nah, I'm
so like bullshit like that.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I usually, with me, like as long as I don't say anything like OD. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't say nothing offensive or, you know what I'm saying?
And see, we was like it early. We was like, look, I can't say shit on here, man.
I mean,
then after a while, I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, like you can pretty much say and do whatever. It just has to be, I feel like, in like the right context. I feel like you got to be in the right context, and I feel like you just have to, if you got a point or an opinion on some shit, I feel like you kind of gotta
try to lay it out as well as you can. Type shit.
Bro. Like you can't just like say some shit and be like, "That's how I feel." That's just and be like, "Nah, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna let you know, like, like this is how I feel." Bro.
But I think that's good with multiple people because it's like somebody's gonna be like, elaborate, nigga. Like,
like now, hold on, like what you mean?
Like, you feel me?
What you mean by that? Like, and that's the best part of like.
Or it'll be a consensus, so it's like, cool. That's facts.
Yeah, we all agree.
That's facts. Yeah,
we all
cool,
agree.
cool.
We all agree on that.
I don't need to explain.
Yeah, exactly. Like it might have somebody that might be like because XYZ, but we all in the room, we all agree on like on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's
early on. I definitely tried to be more PC.
It's man, what I realized, bro, like for me, because the type of person that I am, like first of all, you still got Facebook, right?
Yeah.
You ever went back? You know, like Facebook, we doing like the memories, and it'll bring up like what you said on October 7th, 7 years ago, and you be like, "Nigga, what?"
Yeah. I be reading some of the shit I typed, and I be like, "Nigga, what are you saying?"
You be like, I said that.
Yeah.
Like I did this. Like no. Like I posted this. Like the me now would smack the shit out of me 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you saying?
And I think
like,
I've always been kind of reserved about that shit too, just because like I've been big on relationships and shit.
Yeah.
And like once you meet people, you try to keep relationships, and I don't know. I feel like some people just wouldn't like saying certain things doesn't come across well across everybody type shit.
And see my thing.
Then you eventually get over that shit.
Exactly.
You
bro.
can't please everybody.
So like me, bro. Like at first, like don't get me wrong. Like I'm not an asshole, but I understand that I come off as a jerk.
Yeah.
Like that's fuck it. Like, I done had 20 people in 20 days. Like, bro, you're a jerk. All right.
It's possibly because you are a jerk.
Exactly. So like, but I might be a jerk, but I'm honest. Like that's how I feel, bro. And I'm not saying this to be rude or I'm not saying this to be mean. Yeah. But it's almost like you niggas be in relationships and like your girl would be like, I want you to do this XYZ for me. It's not just about you, blah, 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 blah. And in your head, you like, I want to, but on the inside, that don't sit right with me. Right. Moving like that. Like, I completely get where you coming from, and I support you. But inside, it don't feel right. Right. You feel me? And so, like, a lot of times when you're on social media, you see something, somebody might have music or video, somebody might say something, and I'd be like, bruh, I don't agree with this. Like, I think that's a bad song. Or that tweet was ass. You know what I'm saying? The picture was trash. Like
some shit has to like really aggravate me. To
actually say it.
Yes, and I did. I've probably said some shit once, like online type shit. And I was I don't like. It's maybe some shit that people would consider haterism, or some shit. But I'd be like, that shit's actually weak as fuck.
But is it hating? Like
shit, maybe.
Like is it for like okay? If I was to.
I just don't support it if I don't like it though. And I'd rather sometimes it's better to be reserved, and I just cool.
And that's another thing, bro. Like so for like me, like and like I said, bro, I'm honest. So like remember, was it earlier this year? Right, earlier this year, late last year. But remember when that whole Uzi shit was going down with DJ Drama and them, and they was they was gonna let Eternal Take drop, and they won't let the nigga out of his contract and everything. So then. I think it was Jack. It was either Jack or DJ posted a drama. I think it might have been Jack posted a picture of him, and it was Jack and DJ Drama in the club, and the caption was like, should Drama let Uzi drop Eternal Take? And so then Uzi rebuttals. He takes a picture and puts a clown emoji over Jack's face. Wow. You remember that shit? I
didn't even see that.
You didn't see that shit. So like when
that's crazy.
So when that shit happened. Little motherfucker, Uzi, he's a hater, he's corny. And I'm like, in my head, I was like, but Jack started that. At least, unless there was something that happened prior to.
Jack started what?
The
shit he dropped the.
Yeah,
Did they let him drop it?
Yeah, well, but he took a picture with drunk. It was almost like they was like trolling, like type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So he said, should
Yeah,
they let him
it
drop
was a picture with him and Drum in the club.
Gotcha.
He said that on his caption. It was on IG, and then Uzi took the picture and put a clown emoji over Jack's face.
See, and
you know what I'm saying?
From Jack posting that, if I seen it, I would have like, just from being out the loop, I would have been like, shit, I guess he trying to get this nigga. He's promoing like we about to let him drop the shit.
Exactly. But before that happened, it was all beef with the Drama, not letting Drama and Don Cannon weren't letting Uzi drop Eternal Will Take.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So it came off as a troll. You know, it kind of, that's what it was.
Yeah.
He was trolling the nigga. So that's why Uzi responded like that. You know, when Jack, I'm Uzi weak, he a hater, and blah, blah, blah. And in my head, I was like, no, Jack was wrong. Like, he did some clown shit.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And to me, when I looked, I was like, I feel like Drama like probably put that nigga up to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
possibly.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like,
or this nigga probably doesn't have any type of control over his social media.
No, he does.
He does?
I'm pretty sure he does.
He probably does.
I'm pretty sure he does. Unless you get to like
I don't know at what point.
I imagine if you're not Jay-Z levels, you got control over your social media.
I don't know at what point niggas like start getting a social media manager, but I think a lot of people do that shit early.
I think it depends on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
I think I need one.
But a lot of these niggas need one. A lot of them need one. A lot of them.
I just be too busy to be like sitting there like looking at shit, posting shit, editing shit.
It's tough.
It's tough, like, and it'd be like, I'm trying to advertise for everything, cause like, I don't know, I'm trying to work like laterally on multiple things at once, and it's like everything can kind of go, but it's like it's so hard to manage everything at once, and it's like, I don't know, man. I need a manager, like social media manager.
No,
I need somebody to post these consistently,
and
organize these. Like I got 1 million pictures in my phone of like stuff we've done at the houses and shit like that.
Yeah.
That it's like, I need to compile these like before, middle, after, all that shit. And I just got 1 million pictures though. Picking the right ones and shit like that. It'd be like,
yeah, bro. Yeah, I be seeing niggas that like make music and like they Instagram stories will be 20, 25 little squares a day of them just pubbing their music, like swipe up, do this, click
yeah.
I'm like, God damn,
you have to have somebody doing it, or you're there all day.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, how do you do this all day, every day? Like, it's just you're on it. But like I said though, like that notoriety, that social media, that's a form of revenue in a sense.
For sure,
like,
and it's
like those followers. It's not actual cash, but that means something to an extent. It means something. Like the more followers, that means the more listeners. That means the more people who've seen it. That means the more people who heard it. I mean, so I completely understand you just pushing your shit. If I put my song, if I post 20 tweets or 25 Instagram stories a day with this song link in it, if I can average 10 new clicks, that's a plus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody's not gonna click on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
If I get 10 a day from just doing this, posting from my phone, like eventually that's going, you know what I'm saying?
Translate to something.
Like
it all translates to percentage.
Clicks.
Like
yeah, like it's a numbers game.
Like most of the time they say like people's like engagement, like if it's over 10%, like that's good.
Yeah.
Like just because those are like 10% of whatever you got genuinely fucking with you.
Yeah.
Like I don't, maybe it's supposed to be like 15 or some shit like that.
No, yeah.
But if you got like translating 100 people, 10%, 10 people will fuck with you. If you got 10 shirts, you make a run of 12 shirts, you need to get 120 followers that 10% is actually fucking with you.
Right.
Which is, I don't know, stupid trying to play the numbers game, but
I mean,
you
but
engagement kind of tells a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's all it is, bro. It's just numbers, bro. Like if
all of it.
If you get the numbers on your side, like you play that game, bro. Like it could take you anywhere, bro. Like I'm not a fan of Russ, the artist, the rapper nigga.
Yeah. But his numbers.
He played the game. He was like, I was dropping these projects with 10, 11 songs on it, and nobody was really checking out the entire projects. Right. And the first song was always the song with the most listens.
Yeah.
So we said, I just started dropping 1 song albums every week.
Yeah.
easy. Every week I got a new song.
Yeah, boom. Every week.
2 weeks. Instead of dropping an album with 10 songs on that bitch, where
you
ain't gonna listen to the other 9. I drop
one
one song every week, and that shit worked out to his favor to astronomical levels. Now everybody probably
which he's actually good though.
No, he is good, and that
which he's actually good though.
So good too. But I got what he was saying. He was like, number wise, I was putting out more songs that people weren't listening to.
Right.
So he was like, if they're only gonna listen to the first song, I'll just drop one song. Yeah. It makes it, you know what I'm saying? It made it easier. So I got all these. I can drop a song for 100 weeks.
Bruh, and that's the thing, like how social media like can really fuck with people and manipulate people. Like,
oh yeah,
that's why you cool, like kicking it, like. Yeah, like sometimes it'll fuck my whole day.
I don't know what's going on.
But
if they don't CNN, bro,
hey, I'm lost.
But sometimes that shit's good.
Nah, like, you need that type of energy.
I'm sure you watched The Great Hack on Netflix. I'm sure you watched that shit.
No.
All right.
Is it a movie?
Yeah, it's long as fuck. It's like 2 hours, like a documentary about I'm drawing blank. Whatever the fucking company's called. Like they said it so many fucking times in there too. Damn. But either way, like the company that fucking like helped rig the fucking election, not really
Russians?
That worked with the Russians and shit. Basically them niggas was soliciting ads, like they was taking people's Facebook data, like people who didn't even sign up for the shit, and they could like access their friends list, access like how old they were, if they're married, how many friends they had, where they went to school, type of education type shit, and they would directly market shit like that fit their criteria, like so they were posting Black Lives Matter ads, and they were also posting Blue Lives Matter ads for like police and shit, to try to persuade like what they call the persuadables, to vote for Trump and shit, man. Like, which is crazy.
Yeah, no, I might watch that. See, my thing is, bro,
it's long as fuck.
I'm not big on like political shit, bro. Like politics, like don't get me wrong, bro. Like when you came out with the hats, bro,
ain't no Trump shit.
No Trump. Like when you came out with those, like
it's a feeling. I made it for me.
But look though, I bought it because I was like, shit, fuck, I bought a hat. You know, so I need a black hat, I need a red hat. So I was like, let me two of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I got the hats, and I was like, but I'm not like don't think because I'm wearing a hat that says ain't this crazy.
You
like,
political like that? And wanna argue about
almost
it?
Like one of them chicks, like don't think because I dress like a hoe, I'm not a hoe, but don't think because I'm wearing a hat that says like ain't no Trump that I'm like go to other niggas. Like it's honestly fuck all you niggas.
But have y'all ever been around people that get mad at you because you're not political?
Yes.
Like I don't understand that.
And I tell them
they get mad at you because you don't care.
I got a cousin like that. Usually it be girls.
Right.
I feel it's usually like the dudes. If you tell a dude like, bro, I'm not really, all right, that's what I'm honest. And the dude would be like, well, I think you should because X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. You know, so you got to do this and that. He was like, but shit, it's whatever, my nigga. But if you tell a chick that, nigga, you just hit a vein in her brain, bro. And she's like, oh no, what do you mean? And it like, no, like stop, like shut up.
Shit, if I don't know about the shit, I don't know about the shit. But like, if I'm like wearing some shit like this, I feel a certain type of way because of some shit. Like, I'll clearly be like, they like, oh, you got on that hat. He did this, he does that. Fuck that. He's racist.
Yeah, look, that's another
fuck thing. Fuck that. He's deporting all the Mexicans. Fuck that. He's fucking up.
So like, listen, bro, I wear the hats.
What you mean? I ain't got to tell you shit else.
I wear the hats, like they're my gym hats now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got other red, other black hats. I was like, shit, I need hats for the gym. So when I go to the gym, I either wear the red or the black one. So this is like late last year. I'm in the gym. Me and my, you know Tyler.
Yeah.
We was in the gym. We was working out, and
you talking me?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But probably DC.
He in
DC?
Nah, he's in Baton Rouge right now. But
can't keep up.
No. That's where he's working the campaign at the Democratic campaign and shit. But
forget about that. Shout out to Tyler.
Yeah, I'm probably send this shit to him. We be editing the footage and shit. But look, so like
I know he's out there working.
So like
some shit.
we working out and shit, and this older white dude, you could tell an old white nigga
fired up.
Nah, so look, so he was like, what's your ad say? I was like, because I had my headphones on at first. I was like, what? I was like, me? I was like, what? Because I wore the hat so much, where I kind of forgot to get something on them.
You feel me? And it'd be like, hey, you put it on because it's a vibe.
He was like, your hat. And I was like, oh yeah, ain't no Trump. And I like smile type shit. And he was like, oh, that's cool, you know. And then he was like, I don't know why people get so mad about hats and stuff. He was like, it's like the Make America Great hats. He was like, I don't even see nobody really wearing those. He was
You
like,
don't.
You don't. He was like, plus it's just a fucking hat. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, exactly, bro. But in my head, I was like, fuck out of here, nigga.
But yeah.
You said something to me because you seen that and you felt some type of way.
Yeah.
But then I, you know what I'm saying, the niggas be like, hey, I like that hat, bro. And I tell them, yeah, my nigga Kid made. And then like I done had like a couple people, ask me like, so how do you feel when do people ask you questions about the hat? Like bitches in the gym ask, and I'd be like, I mean, sometimes, but honestly, I got my headphones on and I'm physically intimidating, so most motherfuckers ain't gonna ask me shit.
Right.
They're not gonna ask me any type of questions, bro, unless they feel like
this nigga's in the gym to get buff for a reason. He's trying to do something here.
I wish one of you niggas would say something about the hat. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
I did this for this reason.
I've been waiting all year for this.
I'm the daddy. My bad.
But nah, bro. So it's like that question, like that hat. I'm not gonna say it stands for something, but it definitely piques people's interest when they see it.
For sure. And I think shit like that subtle gets
but I'm not political though. Like even when you see me wearing, like don't
you know what you don't like.
I don't care about politics, bro. Like I'm wearing half the reason I'm wearing the hat because my man's made it. It's red.
But also like half the reason you wearing it is because you don't fuck with that nigga.
Exactly.
And I'd rather people know that I don't mess with him and you shouldn't either.
Exactly.
So fuck it. Like I don't really have to have a discussion with you. Like I'm going about my business.
Well, I didn't get a hat.
Shit, you buy a hat?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you didn't show me the hat.
Bro, this nigga was.
You ain't got no social media.
Bro, this nigga was stolen. He was stolen in free parties, bro.
He knows personally I don't have this stuff, so like, he can be like, bro, I got a new shirt, I got a new hat. I might buy one. You feel me? That's $15, $20. You might have missed out on it. I might buy it. Like,
so check this out. We go back to square one. I make the shit for me. I make additional because I'm like, it's cool. You feel me? I make the shit for me.
Bullshit.
I'll post it online. Y'all come get the rest if y'all want them. Other than that, I'm not chasing niggas down. I ain't sending shit. Unless you ready to pay shipping. Niggas be mad about shipping. You put it in the cost, niggas don't want to pay the extra cost.
Man,
it's like,
you know what? You know what's crazy?
Fuck it, pull up on me or not.
Like I said, like when I seen people shit, like I take the money I got from a prior order and use it for the shipping, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I already know, nigga, damn, it's $7 for the shit. Well, that's what USPS says.
Hey man,
I need that $7. You know what I'm saying?
If not more.
Man, have you ever seen that meme? Well, you ain't online, bro, but I know you seen that meme, bro, where it's like, okay, this item is $39, and then like the shipping is like
$99 type shit.
Nah, not even that. Like the shipping was like, bro, the shipping was like $1, like $2 or some shit.
Wow.
But then you can get it for no shipping. And they was like overly excited for like the no shipping, like,
and it was 45 or some shit.
Yeah, like it's not that big of it. I mean, it's a difference, I guess, like, but it's not.
$1 ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah, bro. So it's like, niggas just love that free shit. You tell somebody free shipping, ooh, let me get everything. Let me buy more than what I was gonna get. I only came here for one shirt. Let me get 2 of these hoes since it's free shipping.
Like I said, my thing is
niggas do that.
At that time, discount, let me get more.
At that time, I was dealing with a broke market, man. Niggas was a hassle. It was like understand. I didn't have the time and energy to put into it, man.
But that's the thing. So like, look, when I bought the hats from you, bro, because that's like when I got the hats, you was doing that free party at the club, the little bar spot.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh's already throwing a free party. I'll just cop a hat or two. But that's how I think. Other niggas don't think like that. They like, shit, it's a free party.
Nigga, everything free tonight.
Everything free. I ain't got to pay for shit.
Bro, I did.
Hey, that nigga selling hats out there, but I ain't gonna get one. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, you can at least buy a hat, bro.
I did the most above and beyond shit. Like, it's free. We got dollar shot happy hours type shit.
That's why I got closed
buy
down.
around the shots for everybody type shit.
Did they get closed down, the bar over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I try to get that shit, like, cause I'm like, y'all not doing nothing with it. This nigga told me he wanted $1 million.
What?
I said,
in the hood?
yes.
Nah, he's tweaking. I'm pretty sure he's still trying to sell.
I mean, just location. Like he was like, well, you're down here. You damn near, you get pretty much a whole block. Everything's redone. We'll redo it how you want it. I was like,
not $1 million,
bro. My credit ain't even set up like that,
bro. No, if you buying, if you gonna get that raggedy ass bar for $1 million, bro, you could probably go.
I didn't try to buy everything.
You better off taking that $1 million like downtown or something, bro. Like New York or something. You could probably get something decent.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say decent, but you in New York,
Yeah, I think
versus being out here.
And I think the thing is, he tried to get me because just being young and ambitious. Like we talked like all the time. Like every time we was setting up for shit and just like talking to him to get access to the bar and stuff like that. He's like, man, like with what you're doing, you'll make the money. Like kind of laid it out like to where he was like, you pretty much need to make such and such amount every day to cover all of your expenses and break even, pay your loan. And then if you're doing more than this, that's when you start to make money. And kind of laid it out. And I was like, it makes sense, but it's just a big ass risk, man.
I would personally think probably maybe 100,000 maybe.
Shit, that would be nice.
Yeah,
but then again, he's taxing because it's commercial shit. Yeah. It's commercial property. All the houses down there are 200, 300. Well, like the ones that are actually single family and like done right, they like 300 to 500,000. St. James Court area maybe it's one close that's probably like $1 million. So it's like a high price area, but it's mostly college students because they chop them shits down and they rent them out 5 rooms, 6 rooms in the one house for $500 a month.
Yeah, a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 1 bedroom, $500.
Yeah.
2 bedrooms, $750. And shit like that.
Yeah.
So they chopping them down, making their money, but he's thinking from like looking at the values of the houses in the area and the size of the commercial property, what it can be. It's like I can make some money, but I'm like, yeah, that's just a big risk. I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
Way too big. I think he did try to take advantage of me, but I didn't look no further into it after that.
$1 million. $1 million. Like what? Like nah, you talking to the wrong person.
Yeah.
I know you ain't asking for $1 million for this. Like no, if I had $1 million, I'd be asking you.
For sure.
Like,
for sure.
You think if I had $1 million, I'd ask you for this? Like, come on, dude. Like,
but then again, I think he's just sitting on it and not doing shit with it because his family's owned it for so long, and it's like the building, a whole little building next to it.
So
has
like
a storefront.
Why?
He lives in a 2-bedroom apartment above the like storefront area.
Yeah.
And then you got a parking lot.
So like, was it closed? Was the bar just shut down or like what?
They lost their liquor license.
So they can't get it back.
Shit, I don't.
Hard as hell.
I don't know. You know, people probably.
But that's if you change ownership, it's not hard to get it back though, right?
Yeah, and I think if you change ownership, you can start that shit back up. And he was like, yeah, I'll give you the ropes and shit on that. But he was telling me like all the fees and shit with that, like bar stock costs. He's like, yeah, you probably need to have 30 grand starting up just for your bar set, your stocking your bar and shit like that. Like just talking numbers wise, adding that into so the $1 million he was talking about was getting it up, running, and stocking everything to like be efficient. But at the same time, it's still like that's still a big risk.
I would have asked, bro, did you even make $1 million in that bitch? Like this year?
Oh no, he didn't. He kind of gave up. He was old. He didn't want to be there working every night. He didn't like the crowd he was getting. And like when we came and was throwing events, he was like, I love you guys coming here, man. You guys are always polite. You guys tip well. You guys like
bro,
you're a lot cooler than we thought. And he may have been like thinking like, these black people that come in here.
These niggas.
These are niggas like
these niggas coming in here to take over my stuff.
Like, and that be my shit, like with presentation and like meeting people. I'll be like, keep those relationships and shit, so I don't be trying to offend people outright. But once I get to know you, I'll kind of let you know my views and shit on shit. Man. If you care to like deep dive into my life and look into this shit, that's on you. But like, I'm not gonna blatantly like be like, what you mean? Like us niggas?
We need to get that spot, bro.
Yeah, I mean, and it was a cool, it's a cool little spot.
Holla at bro if he ain't doing nothing with it. Be like, bro, like, be like, look, honestly, bro, like, you'll be like, I know it's not worth $1 million. Like,
no, for sure.
I know that.
For sure.
But be like, bro, like, let him cut him a deal. Be like, bro, the first 2 years, like you get, I don't know, I don't want to say half the profit of the bar, but he'll get some percentage of something, like, and be like, bro, because like honestly, bro, you got a decent spot.
For sure.
We can get the liquor license if it's owned by me or somebody else, like not you. We'll cut you a deal. You can still make some bread off of it for at least a couple years, and then move on from there.
And we talked about that, and it was like me and maybe 2-3 other niggas, and it's just like the time you have to put into it, because like breaking down those numbers, he was like, you have to be open every day, at least 6 days a week.
Yeah. We
laid out schedules and all that shit, and it's just like, nigga, I can't work my full-time job and then be here every day, like until closing time, which needs to be damn near closed. It's a full-time job, even amongst like splitting the work between 2-3 people. At least 2 people need to be here at all times. You can hire niggas, but that's extra money you gotta pay.
Yeah,
I gotta keep my full-time job because I got bills to pay type shit.
Yeah,
unless I can get my salary built into that loan.
Yeah,
shit, if not everybody's salary built into that. So and that's just what it was with what he was asking for it, but you still need additional funding on top of that type shit. It just didn't make sense, and shit, when the shit makes sense, I'd be down for it, but I'm gonna need that nigga come down a whole lot of.
Yeah, bro, nah, that's too much, bro, but shit.
I be trying to make too much shit shake. They'd be like, man, you gotta slow down sometimes, man, and be exerting extra energy for some shit that just isn't ready to happen now.
Sometimes, bro, you just gotta get grounded. That's it. You gotta have a base. You know what I'm saying? You can't go nowhere if you ain't got your footing, bro.
For sure.
Get you a base, man.
Hey,
no.
I jump off his balcony out this motherfucker.
No, where
nigga tell me I can fly? Yes. Splat. Damn, your wings wasn't ready yet.
You just gotta have some idea of like some sense of like direction, bro.
Let's do it.
If you don't know where you're going, bro, you just out here just floating.
For sure.
You just, so you're a feather, bro. You just going anywhere the wind blows, you going, bro. Like
for sure.
You're a plastic bag, bro. You got no sense of direction, bro. But man, it's been a dope episode. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy chopping up with you niggas, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Always fun, man. Y'all got any last words you want to say before we get up out of here, man? I know you ain't got no social media, bro. So man. Just tell niggas tune in to CNN and Fox.
Hey.
So y'all on par with me.
Shit, walk around Lex, you'll find this nigga somewhere.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
The mobile news, bro.
But shit, nah, I should be having some shit coming soon for Wolves Premium. I got some shit coming for the houses, working on some cool shit now. Like, I done got kind of a little bit re-energized type shit, so I've been trying to post more. Like, especially with the house stuff. Like, sometimes the shit just gets, like, you don't see a lot of progress. Like, some shit takes a lot longer than you think it should. And be like, I'm not going to post the same picture of the same shit every day.
Yeah, nah.
Like, until shit's done.
Shit, fuck it.
But now we've been rolling on some shit.
Niggas be doing that with music, bro. They post the same little clip.
Yeah, and that shit makes me mad. I be like,
bro, I
got it the first time.
I seen this yesterday. But you got to think, though, you seen it, but it might be 6 people who didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, like, I ain't gonna trip. I get you playing a numbers game, bro. Everybody you got 10,000 niggas following you. You trying to make it to at least where maybe at least 10,000 niggas got a chance to see it. Oh yeah, that's a fact. Some niggas don't see it, bro. But like I said, man, it's been dope. Great episode. Episode 8.
Follow Matt Black Dad too. Listen to that
Shameless plug.
Yeah, got to. Got to. We'll get you back after you get shitted on next time.
Bruh, man.
Yeah.
I almost got shitted on yesterday, bro. She was.
I don't think this nigga ever changed the diaper.
You lucky, bro. I be trying to get up out of it. I'm like, I'm busy. No, you're not. You're getting to change that diaper.
Right.
You got me.
Yeah.
But all right, man. We're going to get up out of here.
We appreciate you having us, though.
Appreciate it, man.
Yep, always.
Next time you in Louisville, crazy on you, right?
Probably not. But honestly, bro, I need to go to Wingstop. I ain't been there in a minute. You know, me and my nigga Ross. You know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga Ross, we like this, bro. We, you know what I'm saying? We different. We not related, but we related, bro.
I haven't listened to the album yet. I'm like 2 songs deep.
Port of Miami 2, man. Shout out my nigga Gunplay.
I've been on the Yay.
All right, man. We out of here.
Yeah, the Yay's fire.
Method zinc, drinking that, slip. I probably feel like a sucker if I didn't give my niggas the game. I guess I'ma never know that feeling. How many people care? How many? Burning the moolah, burning the shmoolah, burning it. Let the Benjamins burn. Let the Benjamins. Let the Benjamins burn. Your attitude displaying jealousy, my doggy. I'm from the lower income, now I'm ballin'. Try to make 10 songs a day before I'm drowsy. Don't wanna get in no slump and get lousy. I tried to hire a stylist, they couldn't style me. You can't